you guys? Welcome back to Kings. It ended Liverpool 2, Leicester 1. And yeah, what an interesting game it was. And Leicester had a massive chance of being able to win that game. And, I think that's the frustrating thing. Two own goals as well that they conceded. And um, I just think that was a big issue in that game. And Liverpool didn't even play score any of their goals. So, I mean, bit honestly, I can't believe that Leicester absolutely bottled that, and they played well. They had their chances as well, Leicester, and could have won that game. To be fair, they honestly could have won that game. So I'm absolutely gutted they weren't able to. Obviously, as I don't like Liverpool, but yeah, I mean, honestly, I just do not understand how. I just don't understand two own goals in one game. Like, I know one own goal, yeah, it's like, yeah, understandable. It does happen every now and then, but two own goals and you just make two stupid ones as well. Two play stupid own goals. That that happened today for Leicester. Was, in my opinion, an absolute joke. And yeah, it's disappointing as well to see. But I mean, Liverpool get the win. They're now obviously 2 points off of fourth place, one off United, but obviously we've still got a game in hand on Liverpool though, so which is tomorrow. So it will hopefully they go 4 points clear of them come tomorrow. But yeah, I am looking forward to it. Of course, we have Fars or what Faze or Fars, whatever his name is, however you say his name. He's the one that did score the 2 billion goals today. Inside 7 minutes it was as well. Jeez. That's not great. But yeah, Leicester, honestly, like, is it soon going to be the end of the road for Brendan Rodgers as Leicester City manager? Because at this moment in time, I don't know, it's not looking good. They're only 4 points off. They are in 13th and have picked up some more wins recently. But don't forget though, they're only 4 points off the relegation zone, which is bloody extremely bloody poor. So I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see what happens from here with Leicester. But I mean, honestly, I do think they should have sacked Brendan Rodgers during the World Cup break. Honestly, I think that is what should have happened. He should have been gone during that World Cup break. But Brendan Rodgers is still in the Leicester City job, and I don't know. I think it is very poor from them keeping Brendan Rodgers in the job. I do personally think that it is poor from them in that Brendan needs to get sacked, in my opinion. He needs to get sacked very soon if Leicester are to if they are to pick up some more momentum. And Leicester, they're expected to mostly be like a side trying to challenge for that European football, but at this moment in time, it looks like they don't really stand a chance. I mean, like, they're not going to get it this year. Obviously, there's a lot of teams who are too far ahead of them. Obviously, so I mean, Brighton want to go for it this season. Newcastle as well, obviously getting in the mix ever since they've got their new ownership as well. Don't forget. So, yeah, I mean, Leicester, there's an awful place summer transfer window there, and I mean, there's just a lot of problems in that side. The momentum's gone. Jamie Vardy's obviously on the blade decline, and yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. But I mean, we'll have to wait and see what happens, of course, in the end. But yeah. Anyway, let's do some player ratings now. Of course, get into some player ratings for this game. Now, of course, let me just get it up. Player ratings now. Okay, so Danny Ward in goal. What do we give him? I know he's very poor at the moment. 5. He's, in my opinion, is the worst goalkeeper in the Premier League. In my opinion, honestly, I do think he is the worst goalkeeper in the Premier League. I'm not even joking. He is absolutely shocking, and he wasn't exactly great today. Communication wasn't exactly great, but yeah, my opinion, I've never rated Danny Ward really, and I still don't really rate the guy. To be fair, he's not very good. You just put it that way. He's not very good at all. So yeah, Danny Ward can get a 5. Let me just see if I can test a few things. Nah, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, no. All right, there. Okay. All right. Castagna. Castagna. I mean, Leicester's defense wasn't like overly bad today. To be fair, it wasn't absolutely awful. But Castagna, he can get a 6 in my opinion. 5.6 people gave him. I guess that's fair enough. I don't think you can really argue with that. Honestly, I'd give him a 6 again, to be fair. So yeah, they can both get a 6. Phase, I mean, what was he? Well, whatever his name is, Phase. What one was he playing? He can get a 3. People have been generous, giving him a 5.1. I think that is extremely generous to him, giving him a 5.1. Or yeah, honestly, I think that's extremely generous. I don't know how and why people have done that and actually being able to go on and play, give him a 5.1. I think that's even a 5. A 5 is just really generous. That's all I'm saying for him. He can get a 3. Thomas, 5. Nah, 6. 6. And Didi, 6. Yeah, I mean, people aren't really rating the Leicester players that high, but if you think about it, they weren't actually that bad today. It's one of the best games in a while. They were just let down by one player, and well, Danny Ward wasn't exactly great either, though. Samara, yeah, 6 again. Jose Perez can get a 6. Dewsbury Hall, I think like 6.5 would be fair on Dewsbury Hall. To be fair, 6.5, something like that. I think that's definitely fair for Dewsbury Hall, in my opinion. Yeah. So he can, so he can get that. Harvey Barnes, 6. Yeah, dead on 6. He wasn't that bad today, Harvey Barnes. He's pretty good. Yeah, he's one of the highest ranked players in the team as well, due to what people are saying for their player ratings as well. Daka, probably a 6. Yeah, most of their team kids get a 6. I think Fade should play them. And Fade and Ward just play them down. Awful communication from both, really. If we're being completely honest, awful play communication for both of them just throughout the game with their team. Okay. Now we've got Liverpool. Their team's got great photos. Why? I know. Okay. Allison in goal. I mean, Liverpool, they weren't great today, were they? But yeah, Allison can get a 6. Made some all right saves when he was called upon. So yeah, Allison, in my opinion, can get a 6 today. I'll try not to be. I'll try not to give them low ratings because obviously I don't like Liverpool players. Okay. Trent Alexander-Arnold, probably his best game in a while. I mean, Jamie Carragher was just sucking up to him throughout the game, but he really did overreact with how good he was actually saying he was. Yeah, Jamie Carragher really did overreact. He was like, oh my God, it's just been a good performance from him today. I mean, yeah, he did perform well. Don't get me wrong on that. Trent did have a good game, but, it wasn't like he was acting like it's like he had an absolutely amazing game. But I mean, Trent did have a good game. It's the best we've seen him in a while, but he still wasn't absolutely astonishing though. So I'd give him a 6, and I think a 5.7 is fair on him. To be fair, that's definitely a fair one. Matip, 6. I think the Liverpool defense do at least deserve a 6. So yeah, Van Dijk I'd give a 6. Robertson I'd give a 6. Elliott, 5. I didn't really see too much from him today, really. Harvey Elliott. Jordan Henderson, 5 again. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like Liverpool, were they really like anything really, really special today, though? Let's be real. Were they anything special? Nah, not really. Make sure you guys, of course, drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. It would, of course, mean that if you could, of course, guys. But yeah, was Jordan Henderson anything special today? Nah, not really. Thiago, yeah, I thought Thiago was good in the midfield. Yeah, give Thiago a 6 probably. I thought, yeah, he's very solid today, Thiago in the midfield. He definitely held his position well. Thiago is a very good player. I think he's I do think he's very good. I do think he is a big influencer on the Liverpool team. I think he's a very good player. I think he's a very good player. I do rate him. I don't like him though. I think he's a clown. I do think with all Liverpool players though. But still, I think he's a good solid player, to be fair. He's been one of the I think he's one of Liverpool's best players in my opinion. Mo Salah, I'd give him a 6. I mean, let's be real though. What did this Liverpool attack actually do good today? I mean, some of them were able to put some all right crosses in, but they didn't don't remember though, they didn't score any of their goals, Liverpool. They did not score any of their goals today. So I don't think you can put their players too high and Darwin Núñez. I mean, Jamie Carragher again just suck him off again. What a player. Hope he gets on the score sheet soon. I'll just go with a 6. Yeah, I'll go with a 6 because he was close. Alexander. Onyx. Wait, really? He was playing today. Chamberlain was playing. Oxlade-Chamberlain was playing today. I didn't really notice him that much. So he can get 5. Okay. Joe Gomez. He was literally on for 5 minutes. 5. Ketia, 5. Thomas goes 5, and I have no idea who this guy is, but so I'll just give him 5. Okay. Right. So they are these players. So they are the player ratings. Who's the man of the match? Do you even give it to a Liverpool player? I don't think I've given anyone over a 7 in this game today. I'll just give it to Dewsbury Hall. I think Dewsbury Hall can get man of the match. I don't think any Liverpool player did anything to get. I don't think any Liverpool player did anything to do anything to get it. And Leicester, I mean, they weren't exactly great, but Dewsbury Hall's the only actual goal scorer who scored for the team today, and probably got the highest rating, on the average and everything. So I guess it can go to Dewsbury Hall today. But it just shows I didn't give any player who played in this game today over a 7. It just shows how awful both teams were today, and neither team was that good today whatsoever. So yeah, honestly, I just do not think either team was good today at all. I thought both teams were absolutely shocking. I mean, Leicester is one of the best games in a while, give them credit, but yeah, just honestly, it was not a great game for many players in that game, because I couldn't even give anyone a 7. So yeah, I don't think I didn't give anyone a 7. Let's have a look at these stats. Jeez. Okay, so 57% possession for Liverpool, 43% possession for Leicester, 20 for Leicester City, and then we've got 21 shots for Liverpool, 7 for Leicester. 5 of those 21 shots on target for Liverpool, 2 of those 7 targets. 2 of those 7 shots on target for Leicester. 4 corners for Liverpool, 5 for Leicester. 8 fouls to Liverpool, 15 to Leicester. Okay, so I mean, overall, I don't know, neither team, as I said, neither team was actually amazing today. Neither team actually really impressed me. I mean, Leicester, they did look like a half decent side for the first time in a while. Liverpool, I think they're definitely building back up, and they're I think they're definitely improving from what they were at the start of the season. I think that's fairly obvious to tell, of course. Like they're definitely improving. Fair play to them. They are looking better than what they were at the start of the season. But yeah, honestly, can Liverpool get top four? I mean, I guess we'll have to wait and see. I do think top four. I do think top four will probably be Man City in first, Arsenal in second, and Man United and Liverpool. I don't know who will finish third though, but I do think that would be the top four. City, Arsenal, third, it's either United or Liverpool, and fourth, that's obviously either United or Liverpool. So I think that's the top four. City, Arsenal, United, and Liverpool. Just who gets third, I don't know. But yeah, I think that's definitely going to be the top four, no matter what happens, though, in my opinion. I can't see Tottenham getting top four. Honestly, I can't see it happening, to be fair. I just think Tottenham are bottle jobs, really. I mean, like, we all know that they're absolutely bottle jobs and they're not a great side. I don't exactly rate Tottenham that highly at all. And I don't think Conte's style of play really works for Tottenham. Like, thing is with Tottenham Hotspur, why do you play? Like, it won't work. They play defensive football, but they have an awful defense. So that's the thing. It doesn't really work for them. Really, it doesn't really work. You can't really play defensive football with an awful defense, and that's what Tottenham do, and that's what they have, an awful defense, and they play defensive football. I think that's the issue with them. To be fair, I read out the stats, haven't I? Okay. Tomorrow, let's have a look. New Year's Eve fixtures. So we're not doing as much on New Year's Day fixtures. There's not really that much New Year's Day fixtures, but we have got New Year's Eve fixtures though this year. Make sure you guys, of course, drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you're new, of course. It would mean a lot if you could. But yeah, we haven't got many New Year's Day fixtures. It's mostly New Year's Eve. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2. Oh wait, and then 7, 8, and then 9. So where's the? So we've got 9 fixtures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But it should be 10. I don't know. Oh, I don't really matter right now anyway. Anyway, so tomorrow's fixtures, just look at tomorrow. So Wolves versus Manchester United. Come on, United. We'll get the win in that game. Surely we will bloody win that game, United. Hopefully we will. So in that game, I think Molineux is always a hard place to go to, though, and us United fans would know that as well. Like the Molineux is a hard stadium to go to, and Wolves are a hard team to beat at home. I think we will do it, though. I reckon we'll win 2-0. Wolves aren't exactly in great form right now. So, yeah, Man United, in my opinion, will beat Wolves 2-0. Hopefully, we do anyway, something like that. So, yeah, Man United 2-0. So, Man United, so Wolves 0, Man United 2 is my prediction. Come on, United. Bournemouth Palace, jeez, don't know what way that one's going to go. I reckon Bournemouth will win 2-1. Fulham Southampton, I think Fulham will win that 3-1. 3-1 Fulham. Man City Everton, oh, jeez. I'm going to say probably 4-1 to City. 4-1 City. Newcastle Leeds, probably 3-0 to Newcastle. Brighton versus Arsenal. I think that'd be a very great game. It'd be a very good game. I think Arsenal will win that one 2-1. It'd be a close game against Brighton. But yeah, I think Arsenal would just about play edge that one, to be fair. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that game. It should be a great game, that one. Should be an absolute bloody cracker. Should be a cracker, that one. I'm looking forward to that one. It should be good. But yeah, let's just wait and see. Let's just wait and see what happens. In tomorrow's fixtures, then obviously we've got the ones in January, Tottenham and Villa, who's winning. I'm gonna say 2-0 to Tottenham. 2-0 Tottenham, we'll say. Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. I'm feeling Nottingham might nick a point and win two. Not Nottingham might nick a point. It'll be a 1-1 draw, I reckon. Brentford versus Liverpool. Brentford are playing really well at the moment. I have a feeling Liverpool will edge it 2-1 though. But yeah, Brentford versus Liverpool would be a good game. Brentford are playing really well at the moment, of course, and I know it's an interesting one. It's a very interesting one in my opinion. Brentford versus Liverpool and Arsenal versus Brighton. I think those two games are two very good and interesting games, in my opinion. To be fair, then obviously we got the 3rd of January games. And we'll go through Arsenal versus Newcastle. That's a great game. Arsenal have actually got two interesting challenges coming up. They've got Brighton and Newcastle. I think they'll beat Brighton 2-1. I think they'll beat Newcastle 2-1. Yeah, I think Arsenal will win against Newcastle 2-1. Everton versus Brighton. I think Brighton will win that probably like 1-0 or something. Leicester versus Fulham. Probably like 2-0 to Fulham. Manchester United versus Bournemouth. I reckon 3-0 to Manchester United. Southampton versus Forest. 1-1. Leeds versus West Ham. Probably like 2-1 to West Ham. Villa versus Wolves. 1-0 Villa. Crystal Palace versus Tottenham, probably like 2-1 Tottenham. And Chelsea versus Man City. Probably like 3-1 to City or something like that. That's probably what it's going to end up. Okay, so interesting. Leo is interesting, of course. So yeah, guys, make sure you do, of course, drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you're new. It would, of course, mean a lot if you could. If you haven't already done so, guys, drop a like on the stream and subscribe, guys. So yes. So yeah, obviously New Year's Eve tomorrow. We got the New Year's Eve fixtures all happening throughout the day tomorrow from 12:30 to 5:30. Obviously, we got the fixtures. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. New Year's Eve fixtures tomorrow. We never usually see New Year's Eve fixtures. So it's a bit of a new thing. I don't think we've seen it like since 2017, 2018. We haven't seen New Year's Eve fixtures for. So yeah, we haven't seen it for a while, but I do like New Year's Eve fixtures, to be fair. I do prefer New Year's Eve fixtures to New Year's Day. I don't know why. But yeah, I do enjoy New Year's Eve fixtures. So yeah, tomorrow should be good. Anyway, guys, so yeah, thank you all for watching this video of Keyholes. I'm going to wrap it up here. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video of Keyholes. I'll speak to you in the next one. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out. Peace out.